Hello everyone, Jamarcus here, and I'm here with week 4 of HCL. We're facing Chainsaw Josh, who's got a Spectre, but I have a better Ghost, so hopefully we'll be okay. Double Fairy and a Dark type and a Normal type into a Dragapult, kind of unfortunate to see, but otherwise Dragapult's pretty good. Um, Another Water Absorb mon. I keep facing Water Absorb. I want to bring Assault Vest Mola, but I can't because I can't flip turn on a Volcanion, so it's too bad. I'll just bring Split F Boots, like always. My Sylveon switch-ins aren't great. Um, Terra Ground plus Fairy kind of destroys my team. It hits like most of my team super effectively, actually. So we gotta watch out for that thing. But what am I bringing? First up, Arcanine, just a standard boot set. Um, Supposed to be Terra Grass. Did I actually bring Terra Grass to the matchup? Let me double check. Turns out I actually brought Terra Fire Terra Blast to the game. That was supposed to be Terra Blast Grass for Swampert, but as you'll see, Swampert didn't show up, so that didn't actually end up mattering. But that could have been bad. I'm just realizing that now. Next up, Boots Mola. Just split F. This thing can switch into Spectre or Sylveon or Volcanion once and just figure out its set and get me in a better position. I have Mirror Coat so that I can actually do something to Volcanion if it wants to just stay in on me. Wish to stay healthy. Aqua Jet to pick something off if it's weakened, mostly a Spectre or like a Kilowattrel. And then Baton Pass to pivot. Next up, Pheasantipede, another pivot. Pretty quick this time. I have enough speed for Rillaboom. And then the rest in physical bulk, just kind of my Rillaboom switch in with Helmet. Just dual stab, U-turn. Another mistake. I was supposed to be Roost, not Protect. I don't know why I have Protect. That's supposed to be Roost though. But that's Pheasantipede. Next up, Banded Pult. Phantom Force kind of destroys the team. Infiltrator to go through screens. And then I have U-turn and Sucker Punch on there too, but depending on what they bring, they might just not have a Phantom Force switch in. Or if I can deal with the Fairy types, then Dragon Darts hits the team very hard as well. Next up, Meow. Pretty standard boots, U-turn. I have Triple Axle because it hits the team very hard. Their ice resists are not great at all. I can knock off the ice resists. And T-Spikes because their ground up poisons a Grafaiai, so if that doesn't show up, T-Spikes destroys their team. And I have a pretty bulky team, so I figured T-Spikes would work pretty well. And then last up, Gligar, Max Speed F. I wanted the ground type for Kilowattrel. It can also take a hit pretty decently from Sylveon and Spectre. And just get up spikes, Toxic something, Earthquake, U-turn out, and another slow pivot. That's the team. What do I expect to see? Spectre for sure. Grimmsnarl, maybe. Honestly, there's a lot of like maybes. I think the next, what's that, 7 Pokemon could all show up. Grafaiai, Cryogonal, Fungus, maybe not as likely. But we do see a Grafaiai, and we see the double Fairy, but no normal, or they bring the normal type and the dark type, so it means it's hard to click either of my stabs with Dragapult, which is too bad. But they did not bring Swampert, they did not bring Goodra Hisui, which means they have no rock resist, so Arcanine looks fantastic here. I do just end up leaving Pheasantipede because I think it leads decently into everything on the team. And I'm just going to get a U-turn, a slow U-turn off on the Grafaiai as they knock me off. That's okay. They take Helmet. I don't really need my Helmet since there's no Rillaboom. And they are also Helmet. I go Pult here because I can kill them with Dragon Darts. And there's not really any Prankster move they can go for that I'm scared of. I guess they can Parting Shot, which was what I was expecting. Or they can go for like Prankster Toxic. So I actually end up clicking U-turn here because I think they're going to switch into one of their 2 Fairy types. But they don't. So I just U-turn, I take Helmet, and I go into Arcanine. This is probably a bad play. I definitely should have just gone into Pheasantipede here. But yeah, my Arcanine gets knocked off. Although they didn't bring hazards, so that's not actually the end of the world. They nasty plot, I'm not sure why, but I'm just going to kill them with Flare Blitz. I click Flare Blitz there, just because I figured it hits their team very well neutrally. I don't think you're going Volcanion, and if you do, I can just head smash the next turn. I don't want to miss. I take Helmet. Oh well, they go into Volcanion. thinking maybe I'm Choice Scarf, but they know I'm not. I'm Boots. So I'm thinking, okay, they've got to be Choice Scarf, otherwise you just die to head smash. So I do switch here into Mola, just to check what this thing's set is. They go for Earth Power, that's fine. I can just Baton Pass to slow pivot out as they Sludge Bomb. So it tells me they're not choiced, so I'm going to go back into Arcanine and pick my kill with Head Smash. Down goes Volcania. Grimmsnarl's next. I go into Mola. As they go for Sucker Punch, that's fine. They Parting Shot out, as I'm going to get a slow Baton Pass. Never mind, I wish. And then I go hard into Pheasantipity. Take whatever hit this thing's going to go for and get back to full health. They go Grimmsnarl, which doesn't really beat me. To be honest, nothing really beats this Pheasantipity, except for like Specs Psyshock from Sylveon. And I'm just going to take my kill. I do U-turn here, thinking they're going to go for Parting Shot. They do. They bring in Spectre, and I can just bring in Meow. It will be faster than my Meowscarada, but nothing they have can kill me. Even like Choice Specs Draining Kiss would not kill, and then I can kill with Knockoff. They click Psychic, I'm not sure why, and I kill them with Knockoff. They're not Colbert. They ended up being Life Orb. Sylveon comes out now. I go Gligar. I'm max F. I figure I can take anything from this pretty well. They Hyper Voice. It does good damage, but I can get a Toxic off in case they're Calm Mind. I figured I'm probably faster than them. And if they are faster than me, that tells me they don't have much bulk, and Earthquake should be breaking a sub, so I should always be able to Toxic this thing. They Draining Kiss. That's fine. I go Mola on Terra Blast, which is a fairy move at this point, but is probably a ground move I'm expecting, given my team. I think I just click Baton Pass here. No, I wish, and then I think I go hard Gligar. Yeah, and that's going to heal me back to full. Alomomola is a fair Pokemon. And then I can just pretty much spam Earthquake. They go Kilowattrel, that's fine. It doesn't really do much of anything to me. They Thunderbolt. Sure. I'm going to Toxic them. Not very exciting gameplay, to be honest. But it's just, what do they do to break my team? They don't have much. So Kilowattrel spamming Hurricane, that's fine. I go Arcanine, figuring I can take out Hurricane pretty comfortably. They do confuse me, which is okay. Even if I hit myself in confusion, I still can win this game with Choice Band not Poltergeist, Choice Band Phantom Force. Just gotta watch out for Quick Attack on Sylveon. I go for the E-Speed, and I connect through. They go Grimmsnarl to Sucker Punch me. E-Speed does go before that though, because I'm faster, and I don't get confused, so I get that kill as well, and may as well get this last kill on Sylveon too. I click Flare Blitz here, even though Head Smash might have killed, I don't know. But down goes Sylveon. Nice 4 kills with Arcanine that game. It also killed Volcanion, and then the 3 kills in the late game there. So we get a 6-0, really nice for our differential. There's a few other undefeated coaches with incredible differential. There's a lot of 6-0s and 5-0s going on in this league. So there's some crazy differentials at the top of the leaderboards, which I'm slowly getting up to as well. So that puts us at 4-0. We're guaranteed playoffs now, I'm pretty sure. One more win would absolutely guarantee it. Although I think even now we are guaranteed. So GG's. See you in the next week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.